Hey, help support the show by joining the Patreon or becoming a YouTube member. Also hit that like button to subscribe if you want more Cavs-focused content.
I want everybody here to take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Think of the calm beaches, the sunshine hitting your skin, a relaxing drink maybe in your hand, and then again, deep up and out. Take yourself and transport yourself to the most relaxing place you could be. And then again, deep in and out. We are trying to relax after what I can only describe is one of the most stressful Cavs games I can remember. This one went all over the place. I'm going to be honest with you. At one point in the third quarter, I thought it was over. The Raptors were coming out, and they were outplaying us, out-physicaling us, doing the same thing they did to tie the series up. And it was very stressful to watch, very stressful, so much so that we're going to take another deep breath and release. Another one and release. The stress was real. The Cavs did not come out with the kind of effort at the beginning of this game that you would like to see a team in the Cavs position in. It was real concerning, not gonna lie, especially in the second quarter, especially halfway through the third quarter. There's gonna be a lot of things to talk about in this video. A lot of things that we're happy about. A lot of things that we're stressed out about. Deep in, deep out. But what's important here is that the Cavs did win this basketball game. They didn't win it clean. They didn't win it pretty. It wasn't the most confidence-inspiring win. Deep in, deep out. But it was a win, and that's the only thing that matters in the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cavs Burner. Spent the first 3 minutes of this video trying to relax us, trying to calm us down. I don't know about you, but that's the most stressed out I've been watching a Cavs game in quite some time. I don't know if I've been that stressed out for a while. Because, see, when they lost that series to New York, it became pretty obvious after a couple of games that the Knicks were just better than us. And that's what was happening. When they lost the series the next year to Boston, it was quite obvious that the Boston Celtics were better than us. When they lost the series to the Indiana Pacers, deep in, deep out, it was quite obvious that the forces of the universe were just not favoring us and were favoring the Pacers. It was some true, and I don't mean to curse, but I will, angels in the outfield bullshit that happened to the Cavaliers in that series. So, you know, I was able to accept while being furious. If the Cavs would have went down 3-2 today, I don't know if I would have had a very good time accepting it. I'm pretty sure this video wouldn't be coming out till the next day because I don't know if I would have said things that would have been productive in a video about the Cavs if they would have lost this basketball game. And they came real close to doing it. Keep in mind, the Raptors still without Emmanuel Quigley. The Raptors still, they lost Brandon Ingram in this game. It looked like Scotty Barnes got hurt in the first half of this game too. He played, but looked like he got affected by that. This would have been one of the worst losses for a core that has suffered some of the worst losses. I'm not going to lie. it was almost that bad. I was sick to my stomach watching this game, feeling like we're about to watch them burn themselves down into a flaming inferno. Now, again, it's not over yet. The Cavs just have a 3-2 lead. They didn't advance today. But we don't think that they're going to burn into a flaming inferno yet, right? They got to win in Toronto. If they win in Toronto, we can just move on from this series and let it go, right? It was a weird series. Toronto turned up. Okay. If we push this one to 7, it's going to be a lot harder to ignore. And if we lose, oh, God, well, everybody gone, right? Everybody gone, especially if they don't have Brandon Ingram and Emmanuel Quigley for the rest of this series, which I don't know. Quigley might come back, but it's kind of late in the series to insert him. We'll see. But, boy, was that stressful. That was not a fun watch. I usually like stressful games and intense moments. Oh my goodness, I hated this. I hate it because it wasn't the good stressful where both teams are competing at a high level and, you know, it could go anyways and maybe you're a game or two away from achieving something great. It's like, nah, man, we're literally just trying to avoid being embarrassed. It's the worst kind of stress you can feel. Now, there are other teams feeling more stressed than us. Detroit, you know, they're feeling a little bit more stressed than us, I imagine. But, yeah, doesn't make it any better. Interesting game for the Cavaliers. They finally did something to slow down Scotty Barnes, right? Scotty Barnes stopped being Scottie Pippen, stopped being prime Wilt against us, and actually looked like Scotty Barnes today. 17 points for Scotty in 39 minutes, 6 of 16, 0 for 3 from 3. It was nice to see a pedestrian performance from Scotty because he's been everything but that in this series. Jamal Shead was still incredibly annoying. That's not the cuss button. There it is. That's the cuss button. He was incredibly fucking annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Thank goodness the Cavs won this game. Jacoby Walter was shooting the lights out from 3. I mean, he ended up taking 14 3-pointers in this one. He made 6 of them. That's close to about 50%. Whoo. The Raptors weren't even getting like a big outlier performance from anybody. They were getting like 25 from RJ, 17. They just had like a lot of scoring across the board. The Cavs, on the other hand, we finally got, Evan Mobley, welcome back to the series. Appreciate you, Evan Mobley. Glad to see you back in the series. I didn't know if he was coming back. I'm going to be honest. You know, he went away for a little while, but he showed up late. Dennis Schroeder, welcome to the series, buddy. Don't know where you've been the first 4 games, but thank God you came back. We needed every one of them damn 19 points Dennis Schroeder had today. Goodness gracious. Dean Wade at least shot the ball. He was 3 of 10 from 3. There's a balance. There's a balance. Do I want Dean Wade to shoot more and hesitate less? Yes. Do I want Dean to take 10 shots? No. He only took 6 shots from 3, so I guess I'm okay with that. So, I'd like to see that Dean pulled more. Definitely want to see Dean actually make the shots, but that's a whole nother day thing. Still waiting for Sam Merrill to fully show up to this series, even though I thought he was fine defensively, got some big rebounds. And Sam Merrill was okay. Jalen Tyson was better than the stat sheet indicates. Actually made a couple of huge threes in the fourth quarter. So, you know. Jarrett Allen, if you look at his stat sheet, you would think he was bad today. He only had 9 points and 3 rebounds, but he had 3 huge blocks, and he was massive defensively. I'm not going to be pissed off about the low point total, even though, I'm not going to be pissed off about the low point total in this one. Definitely a strong defensive performance here. Evan Mobley hooped. We talked about that. James Harden's been good this series. Now, we all know that ain't it. That's the wrong button too. We all know though, with James Harden, we're about to walk into what we're nervous about with James Harden. Now, I know there's some people having some logic here, and that logic makes sense, right? James is not the first option on this team, so maybe he doesn't suffer the same consequences and the same kind of misfortune he did when he was the number one option. But it's James Harden in an elimination game. I am personally not going to have high expectations. So if James wants to change that, James, feel free to show up. Would love it. Would love it, because right now it feel like Donovan Mitchell need to get 40, and Donovan Mitchell don't look like he getting 40 no time soon right now. But yeah, James Harden's been hooping, but we're about to find out just how much we can rely on James Harden, because James Harden in games 6 and 7, that's been the issue. But we'll find out about that when that happens. Donovan Mitchell, I mean, he made some shots down the stretch, but his minutes haven't been great. He's -9 today. His minutes just haven't been Donovan Mitchell minutes. I'm really looking forward to him having a bounce back game soon. Max Strus, he shot the ball a lot today. Well, he didn't even shoot a lot. He was only 2 of 4. Max Strus was fine today. Thomas Bryant played 5 minutes. It was nice to see him out there giving a little physicality. I just need to know which Cavs team is going to show up going forward, right? Is it going to be the Cavs team that was struggling to match the physical intensity, the Cavs team that came to a game 5 at home with the intensity that you would expect in the last game before the All-Star break? Or are they going to be the team that closed this game out and won it when it was time to win it? We'll find out in game 6. Well, that's my thoughts about what happened today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know how you're feeling, because I am truly curious. Y'all have a great day. Have a better night. Peace.